What's good, you guys? It's your boy Zens. Today we're actually gonna be making some beats for SZA and Black. Hey, I might as well preface this. I know I'll be going crazy about Wonder Girl, but SZA could get it too. We're gonna break down a sample I made first. It reminds me of one of those mixtapes that he put out a while back, and then we're gonna put some drums on it in the video. So stick around for that. Quickly wanted to hop in and say that I do appreciate all of the love and support on the first video of the year. There's a lot of comments, a lot of likes and stuff, so I really do appreciate that. I was low-key afraid that I come back and no one's really there. Last thing I wanted to say is that the patrons are seeing this video first. So if you do want to get early access to these type of videos that I'm posting on YouTube, they go up early on Patreon first. So make sure you go check out the tiers and stuff. With that being said, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe for some more videos. Let's get into the sample. All right, so I'm gonna start with the stuff that I actually built the sample on. So the first thing I started with was this texture actually, and it was from Fine Sounds All You Need Volume 1 kit. Nowadays I actually do start quite often with a texture or some accent that I kind of inspires me, so I don't really start from percussion and stuff like that. So the next thing I ended up laying down was these guitar chords. This is from Ramena
Oh my
One. Hopefully I'm saying that
god.
right. And it's by the guys over at Elementary Sounds. So shout out to them. Appreciate you guys for sending it over. This is what the plugin looks like. It got a little vintage knob there, and that adds a bunch of cool little effects on top of the guitar. You can adjust how much attack it has and stuff like that. So there's a lot of control in here. All right, so next I laid down some really lush chords to kind of support the guitar melody. So pretty much same chords. I did remove some of the notes, but the core of it is definitely the same. All right, so next thing I put down is these synths. The last thing I added for chords and stuff was this little mallet, I guess. And once again, it's just repeating the chords. Okay, so last thing with the melodies is I put in this little pluck melody, and then I just put a bunch of delay and reverb on it to fill out the rest of the melodies that's going on, because there's a lot of chords going on, but I didn't really have a counter melody set up. So after I got all of that kind of settled, I ended up just putting the bass in, and I used two basses. One is a regular kind of live bass. That one's from the Ein Sounds multi-kit. Second bass here is more like a Reese bass, something super chill towards the second part to kind of switch it up a little bit. The rest of the sample is literally just filler sounds, accents, just nice ear candy. I always got to throw my percussion in there, so let's actually jump to that. And this actually only comes in after the first two bars play, and the Reese bass comes in. So like I was saying, that was kind of the switch up there. So for the actual accents, we'll play those now. Real smooth stuff. You probably noticed you heard cymbals in the back, and this is also another percussion loop, and it had some nice cymbals in there, live cymbals. So I think that was a nice little accent towards the really chill vibe that I went for the sample. The last things I put in here, as you see, the only ones that are muted mostly is the ones that say vocals on it. So yeah, that's the gist of the sample. I know some people do like to see like the master stuff, so got a sketch cassette on here. This is like kind of my go-to preset. This is mainly just to give it a little bit of wow and flutter, like you see here. I actually did put fresh air on here too. It gives it a nice, really like crispy like top end, and brings like the clarity and life to like the vocals and the accents that I had in the background previously. So last thing I use here is the mid side 3, making the rest of the image of the sample wide, and then keeping the bass mono perfect for what I'm trying to do for sample making. So that being said, let's go ahead, open new project, start putting these drums on here. So I actually want to kind of build this off of a percussion loop a little bit. So we about to go hit up the perk guide. Now, hold up. That sounded crazy. Yeah, I bet you know what I mean though. Percussion loop god. All right. This dude is the GOAT when it comes to perk loops. Actually, when I first started making perk loops, funny story is that I actually used his as a reference point to start making mines and learning how to do it and stuff. Shout out only one man. Got the chord changes at the end there, so we're gonna have to extend the 808 pattern a little bit. Is it for the video. Real chill, something real simple. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys learned something. If you did, drop it a like, and make sure you subscribe for some more videos. Make sure you leave a comment for some suggestions, ideas for videos and stuff. And yeah, with that being said, I'll catch you on the next video.